Man, look at this. They done fucked up the church's money. Wow. Yeah, that's nasty. What's going on, everybody? My name is Dave. Today's the day where I get my outdoor greenhouse together. So in this video, I want to show you the benefits of having an outdoor greenhouse. I want to show you why it's easier when it comes to the plant care. And I want to introduce you to the plants that will be vacating the house and going into the greenhouse. How about that? But let's talk about putting houseplants outdoors. Normally in a good situation, after about a week, you put a houseplant outdoors and it will accelerate in growth. Hopefully that will happen for me this spring, as long as Hurricane Cedric don't come back around tearing up my backyard. And no, I do not know who Hurricane Cedric is, because I just made that up. But normally the plants will accelerate in growth. Even if you put it in a shady spot on a patio, whatever, normally the sunlight, it's a lot more light, a lot more airflow, and the care is a lot easier because whenever the plant needs to be watered, you just hit it with the water hose. How fun is that? But if your houseplant is having trouble once you put it outdoors, normally it's because the plant is not acclimated to UV exposure. Even in the shade, the sun puts out ultraviolet. That is a form of radiation, I believe. And if your plant has been sitting underneath a grow light indoors for 6 months, half the year, the whole year, and all of a sudden you put it outside, it's not used to that UV exposure. So it will kind of look bad before it starts to look good. You know, the surface of that leaf needs to build up the resistance to that UV exposure. And the way to do that is to place the plant in a window where it gets kind of like, a couple hours of some sunlight in the day. And normally after a week or two, it will build up that resistance. You can go ahead and pop it outside. That's normally how that goes. That's what I've been doing. Some of the plants I don't care. I'll just throw it right out there, and it'll look bad before it looks better. But once it starts to look better, it will just go crazy with growth. So hopefully you get some tips and tricks by my greenhouse setup. And let me show you what it do. This greenhouse is looking more like a trap house. As you can see, these racks have rusted. The ground floor looks a hot mess because it was flooded back here. It looked like a little swamp. That's why you see all that algae. And the few plants that I left out here did not make it in those crazy conditions. So let's clean that up. All right, here it is, the greenhouse all cleaned up. So what I did was scrub the floor with some bleach, some soap, and some water. I used a mop to help me do that. I really wanted to, get the floor sterilized. All of that algae and sludge that was there, yeah, I had to address that. As far as addressing the racks, as you know, these were rusted out. But I bought these a while ago at a local nursery, these little plastic trays that have the holes. What I did was use a zip tie to secure it, and it seems to be very sturdy, and they're not gonna fall off or move. So I did that all around. And most importantly, I definitely needed to, I bought this shade cloth off of Amazon, and I wanted to block a little bit of the sun because, in LA, the sun does hit a little bit different and it can burn the plants. And y'all know I want to put some anthurium in here, so I don't want them to fry. But yeah, that's the greenhouse all cleaned up. So I'll show you what I'm gonna go ahead and throw in here for now. Right, so first up we have the philodendron summer glory. This is the new leaf. This one will be going out in the greenhouse right now. One of the decisions why I decided to put it out there is because it's in soil. It's in like a aeroid mix. And that is the deciding factor on if I'll put these plants out in that greenhouse. Soil is definitely the best for outdoors. Soil has a lot of insulation for the roots. The roots being in soil protects it from, the extreme heat or the extreme cold. a lot better than semi-hydro or something. You know, with semi-hydro, them rocks are not going to protect the roots. They will conduct heat, conduct coldness, and you know, your plant might just go downhill. But the plants that are in soil are definitely going out there, and hopefully once this one acclimates to the outdoor conditions, it'll take off even further than what's going on with it right now. So you all see this philodendron UPI. Yeah, why is it looking like this? It's just looking like it's reaching out for a hug. Yeah, I'm not sure why the growth pattern is like this. I don't really like this growth pattern, and as you can see, it's taking up a lot of space in my plant room. So here it is. This is the UPI. This is the newest leaf. And these just have extremely long petioles, and I want to get this one outside because it's huge. Yeah, I'll do something with this later on, but as for now, I want to just get it out there. It's in soil. It's connected to this pole. We'll see what it does out in the greenhouse. This philodendron goldiana is looking pretty nice. This is the newest leaf on that. It has like a pink or peach colored underside. And the top of the leaf has like that same type of variegation as the painted lady. But this one looks really nice, and it seems to be connecting to the pole. So it's established enough to, you know, go outdoors now. The next plant that's going outside is this Monstera Thai constellation. I talk about this plant a lot because I call it the Thai constellation that never grows. Well, guess what? It finally put out a new leaf. It put out this small leaf here. And somebody left a comment and was like, how come you don't put your Monstera in Path Cow? It is in Path Cow. It just got, I put cocoa chunks on top of it and it still wasn't growing. But I mean, you know, I just have to wait it out. And this is the new leaf. But I'm willing to take a chance on this one just because it gave me a hard time for so many years. I'm putting it outside. I already have another one upstairs that's just doing perfectly fine. That one is growing pretty quick and it has high variegation too. So this one's going outside. Anthurium podophyllum going outside. Nice big leaves. This is the newest one here. So I really like this one. Yeah, it's already in like an aeroid mix with cocoa chunks on the top of it outside. Philodendron 69686. Y'all remember this plant? How come I don't see people talking about it no more? It's like, I don't know. I don't see people talking about the Philodendron 69686. This one is huge. It's doing well. It's grown all into this pole. So this one is definitely going outside. So I got one last plant that I want to highlight. Then after that, I want to take you all outside so you can see all the other plants that I put in the greenhouse. And then last but not least, I have an Ecuagenera package to unbox. I know you guys saw that I got this package as I was filming this video, so it's only right that I open it up with you guys being able to see what I got. So the Philodendron verrucosum Amazon Sunset is the last plant that I want to highlight. I bought this as an import in December, and I'm happy to say that I fully acclimated it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but at 2 or 3 different nodes, it has officially rooted into this moss pole. So just being that it rooted into the moss pole, I'm assuming that the roots in the pot are pretty good. We're not gonna check because I don't need that negativity right now, just in case they're not. But overall, this plant has acclimated pretty good. I tied the leaves upright. That's why you see these strings here. I made sure they were facing upright so it can catch some light and get some energy to grow some roots. So I put out a bad leaf, and then it has this new growth point going on. So sticking this one outside, hopefully it'll take off, and during the summertime I'll be able to cut it at the nodes that it rooted, and we can multiply this plant. Philodendron verrucosum Amazon Sunset. All right, so last for this video, I want to open up this Ecuagenera package that I just got. Let's see. I believe this was an import. I'm not sure. I don't know if it came from Ecuagenera USA or Ecuagenera in Ecuador. I don't know. I see some type of agriculture tag right here. So maybe it is from Florida. But let's open it. We got styrofoam today. I tell you, they pack their stuff different every time. Oh, this is the list of what I purchased. All right, let me get some of this trash. Oh, it looks like this was an import. Okay, so this one is Anthurium extrapolatum. Oh, now I gotta acclimate more plants. Got that I ordered these imports. I don't even go to the pop-ups no more. I just buy them online. It's just a lot easier for me, unless you know, I want to. But I'm probably missing out not going up to the Ecuagenera pop-ups because they do have some deals and they do have some plants that are already acclimated a lot of the times. Oh, drop, bodies dropped. Okay, I can get with this. Check this out. It's a nice looking Anthurium. I don't know how to say the name of it, but hopefully you all saw the tag. But it has this leaf, and that new growth. A couple of leaves along the bottom just dropped on the floor. And I can see the roots through here. They look pretty good. So that's one. All right, the last one that I purchased is the Philodendron verrucosum Amazon Sunset Eerie Color. I do not have high hopes for this import. It's a verrucosum and I imported it. I think I got them like for dirt cheap. I think everything that I purchased was close to that $30 range, you know? But you know, you have to, it was an import, so you got to acclimate it. So that's the trade-off. Eerie Color. Amazon Sunset Eerie Color. I like verrucosums, that's why I'm kind of excited right now. All right, oh. Let's see. A little bit of shade of trying to, all right. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, this looks so bomb though. Look at this. Wow. Look at that petiole. Oh, I didn't even see the red back there. Oh, this is crazy. I gotta do right by this one. Like, we gotta get this one popping. This leaf looks like it's about to go. This leaf just might hold on, and it's like the whole plant is kind of firm. You know, yeah, especially this new leaf. Wow. And I know for a fact I got this one for like $30. Yeah, this is crazy. The root's probably trash though, but I don't know. We'll see. Wow, and it has a new growth right here. Did this burn out or what? Wow, they gave me a healthy Amazon Sunset Eerie Color. Okay, I'm gonna end this video off with a bang. Like this just made my day. I just did a lot of labor out there cleaning that greenhouse and getting it all set up. And as soon as I acclimate this one, it's going out there. I'm so happy right now. So that's really all that I got for you. Let me get the other plant. That's all I got for you for this video. I'll see you soon. Everybody stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.